Alright, welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a good one. And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So, last stream we fixed Futaba's anxiety, kinda, by spending like 4 days with her and taking her to the beach. And we've led up to the fact that we're going on a school trip to Hawaii. Also, Morgana is undergoing some, well, a lot of insecurities right now, and despite him very clearly not being okay, he's not going to talk to us. I'm sure nothing bad will come of that. Especially because he won't let me go out because we're going on the trip tomorrow and he's going to be all moody. Speak to me, Morgana. Fun in your trip. Morgana, no! Yep, I'm sure nothing bad will come from that.
You're taking off, huh?
I've been trying to get this. The worst thing is knowing that despite me trying to find out what was wrong with Morgana, it's not gonna matter, and it's gonna be a case of you didn't care about me, despite me very clearly caring about my cat.
Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you.
You're not the boss of me.
I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back. Good.
Why are you so pissed at me? I've been nothing but nice to you.
I'm so sleepy. It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
We're missing one.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time.
That would never happen. Actually, I suppose it might in Japan. They're very on time with everything.
I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah.
Found him.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
I don't know, I'm not a big packer, to be fair.
See?
I think that was sarcasm.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why do you know instead of Makoto, who's supposed to be like a chaperone?
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Ooh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too! You too, Makoto!
All right.
Come on, hurry up.
I don't know if it's...
Let me see. Let me see.
I mean, maybe that's a long enough reach for it. Ryuji, you've got crap in your eyes.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You surprised? I snuck an app on his phone. I can see all I want through his camera. You're looking at it right now, right? No, you can't underestimate the original midget. That's creepy.
About a nasty trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Futaba, that's an invasion of privacy. Throw the phone away. Get a new phone.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safely...
Whoa!
I should have just given him the window seat to begin with.
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah! I'm so excited! I have no idea, though!
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn! You speak Japanese? Whoa! I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so
Just
blue!
put him next to the window. Also, is that the only colored guy in this game? Am I only noticing because everyone else is incredibly white? Oh no, there's a colored lady. Whole 2 representation.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
Someone's excited.
I am so embarrassed.
That's okay. We can go over there and pretend that we don't know him.
Is this the smell of Hawaii?
No, it's probably a cleaning solution.
Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I mean, you did ask what the smell was.
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't?
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up! We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Yeah, but she can speak English, which is a bonus for anyone right now.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? No, not yet. In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before,
See?
so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
She has a useful skill to provide.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
I thought you weren't allowed to go without your key.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
Not really. I can think of so many better things.
Oh, sheesh, this is too much trouble. So, you're rooming with Mishima-kun, period.
Kawakami, no.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
Don't do anything stupid here. You can do stupid shit when you get home.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here.
Well, there we go. We got some variety.
And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought On was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Then stop looking.
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan. I'm gonna rip out that tongue of yours!
Ooh, quite a reaction.
Moving
All I said
on.
was not me.
Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too! But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
You go to Hawaii and your first thought is, man, out of all of the options for food, pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Welcome to the modern world, Makoto.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
Also, where are the girls putting their phones?
What's Hawaii like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
Coward.
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way,
Ugh,
you know how the polls
Mishima.
for the fan site rankings started, right?
Mishima, we're in Hawaii. I don't want to talk work. What fan site?
I have to start there?
Okay, I'm going to bed, Mishima.
It's the Phantom Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You at least know how it's been really lively, right?
Nope.
I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjet was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames.
I'm surprised that he hasn't got people moderating it.
He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves.
That sounds like a you problem. Okay. Night.
Don't you think about them too? You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know?
You mean going on a school trip to Hawaii? I agree.
But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too.
Oh, thank God.
Let's go to bed. Good night.
Man, it's nothing but Japanese people around here.
It's almost like you're all on vacation at the same time.
I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
Only 30 minutes though? Man, short.
That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving.
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way, you're rooming with Mishima, right?
Oh,
How
God.
is it? Anything interesting?
No, it's horrible. He won't shut up. Well, fan site all the time.
Even in Hawaii?
Yes. Save me.
Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Ryuji, no, we're supposed to be on vacation.
Are they really mentioning us?
Makoto!
I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
You really have no chill.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here.
Yeah, we do. Also, hi.
Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the hell?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
What are you doing here?
Rain.
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
Did you just bring rain wherever you go?
Yes. But we appreciate him for it.
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Oh no.
Don't go bringing any storms here, you got that?
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana, too.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Especially Morgana. He's feeling kind of down.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
I'm technically food, but
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
no, we can make it weirder.
Huh. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess I wanted to branch out.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Is that true?
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
Because he's as obsessed with looking at those rankings as Mishima. They should have roomed together.
Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods.
It is absolutely not nothing and will definitely be relevant in a couple of hours.
Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea!
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
I make no promises.
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
No.
Go for it.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
Shopping is a short rest? Alright.
Huh. Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess we
No.
will need to wait for them to come back.
Ryuji's gonna make us do weird shit again.
I'm so bored.
They've been gone like 2 minutes tops. You've got your phone.
By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
You're so crazy.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. But we are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Yusuke, don't encourage him.
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto.
Sure, let's go bothering strangers. Hi, have you heard about the Phantom Thieves? I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. So awesome how they kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh,
Dude!
It is real fortunate that these people we speak to are going to be speaking entirely in Japanese so we can understand them. Like the ones from Japan.
Whoa!
I read about them in a news article recently. What of it? I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? Suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Haru!
Huh? Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
Have you not seen her around school? You nearly bumped into her the other day. How you doing, Haru?
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? Oh, yes. By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
So you do remember.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
We're here!
I think I should be going. See you.
Bye, Haru.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
Do you not? She's in your year.
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
Like, Shujin doesn't seem huge. Surely you recognize her.
I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Like, maybe it's just the sort of schools I went to. But I at least knew everyone in my year's name.
Oh, what am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this. Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami? About the post-beach plans. Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all! What's the matter?
Meanwhile,
Found it. One after another, too.
What did you find?
Still working, can't tell you.
She can handle this without me. Ooh, so much. All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos.
no.
I'm basically useless.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
That's a bit weird and out of context.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
And don't ruin his dream.
It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone.
That's true.
There are even more posts now.
Oh my god, Mishima, put down the phone.
Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
Good for him.
Come on. You can't let this chance pass you by.
Mishima, I'm in a different country, dude.
It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores. What's up?
Oh god, save me. Ryuji, save me. Hi.
Yo.
Why are you here?
Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming! Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with went off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
You couldn't get down to
Huh?
main office?
You're looking at stuff online, even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next.
You in a
Not
minute.
just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Late.
So sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
It's only a bad idea if you can't keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be?
Mishima. He raised the issue.
Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor.
Mishima isn't even in the room. He's stuck in the bathroom. Steal the bed.
Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
You first, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
At least he knows what he likes, I guess.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
Don't drag me into this.
You totally dodged the question.
Yep.
Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next.
I mean, you answered honestly. I dodged the question.
So, what kind of guy do you...
That's the ghost of Mishima.
What kind of guy do you...
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
I've never heard that rule. I guess it might be a thing.
No, I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloids article, unnecessary information was leaked after all.
I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen while we're in Hawaii.
His investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then.
This is definitely not leading up to something bad.
Yes. There's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with 1 or 2 of those connected to us.
Oh no. How could something bad possibly happen while we're enjoying our time in Hawaii?
Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
You're surprisingly well for someone who had a bad stomachache last night.
Damn it, this isn't how stuff was supposed to go.
What do you mean?
We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
I think?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing!
But you're single.
Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory!
Okay, have fun.
Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. We can get some girls' numbers during the day, and sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
Me too?
No.
It'll be great!
You're both gonna strike
Neither
out.
of us have girlfriends who get mad about it either.
I guess it's true, but
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. Ooh, you get a message?
That's real unfortunate. It seems I've got other options.
Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited.
Man.
Good luck. Unlike you two, I have options. Hifumi! Heard that Shujin is here in Hawaii, so I wanted to say hi. My school is giving us some free time to do as we please. Get a walk along the beach, might help with new moves. Yeah, no. Ryuji, I'm sorry. I'm about to bail on this, bro time. I've got options. Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on the beach in Japan after all. Oh man, I'm sorry Ryuji, that's a real issue. Why'd you have to specify you're gonna be in your swimsuit? That's a bit weird.
I didn't expect to see you here. It's quite a nice surprise.
You messaged me. I said okay.
Do I look strange in this? Perhaps I should go change.
You look fine.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Shall we take a walk? Oh.
Shrimp.
Looks like they sell shrimp.
We'll give it away.
Shrimp are symbolic of living a long life. Shall we have some? I wonder how they'll taste.
You two from Japan?
Yes.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
You've heard about the Phantom Thieves?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah? Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Sure.
Oh no, there's too much shrimp.
Oh, they're quite pungent.
It is seafood after all. Is that over the ocean where we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country? I'm wondering why Makoto wasn't an option.
It's so beautiful.
Because I know she could be an option.
This is a refreshing break from staring at a shogi board all day long.
Please tell me you haven't been playing shogi in your room this whole trip.
I feel as if I'll be able to come up with some great new moves once I return home. Were you bored spending time with me? We would have had a more enjoyable time if I had made better conversation. You are always so kind. This is for you. I would be delighted if you remembered this day.
Thank you. Oh, it's a turtle.
If only we went to the same school. Yes, I'd like that. Sun is about to set. We should start heading back. Yes.
Aww. Pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm wondering why Makoto wasn't one of the options, given that she was rank
It was
9?
terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day.
Been there, done
Do you
that.
think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
Probably if you keep hanging out with us.
Yikes. I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me.
You can just say that he's a bit too girl-obsessed for you. Valid, you know,
Is getting
point.
a girlfriend my only way out of this situation?
Yes.
Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
What are you, my cat?
Hey,
Still open for business, get the cat upstairs. It's not like anyone's coming in anyway. Plus, if someone does come, you can just tell them it's the cat cafe. No, that line's not gonna work. Oh, it's him, Maruki. What did I tell you? Get that cat out of here.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, please, there's no need, I'm sorry. Wait a second. I was told that, Amia-kun is lodging at a cafe, and I just happened to be passing by, so... See, you teach at a school, huh? Not really, I'm just a counselor. Well, in any case, I apologize for the cat. Normally, he stays upstairs. It's fine by me. I love animals. They don't seem to share the sentiment, though. Heck's he doing here? He's off on his little trip. No clue. He's just some alien-level stranger to me.
Say.
You talk with your cat? That's so neat. Sorry, did I frighten you? My apologies. I just found it impressive is all. Sorry about the cold shoulder over there. Just take the cat upstairs, okay? I'll call you back down when it's all clear. Come on, Futaba, we'll just be in the way down here. Let's go. That book. Oh, this? It's on a subject called cognitive science. Any interest? What? You're... I'm sorry, but you need to leave. Don't worry about the bill.
Huh?
I'm sorry if there was anything I... Cafe's now closed. I'll have to ask you to... Sojiro!
I'm okay.
He stays. What good is driving your few customers away gonna do you anyhow? Futaba. So, that book, is that what you teach, sir? I mean, mister? Well, no, not at all. I'm not a teacher. What's it for then? It's just a personal interest of mine. I've been studying it for years now. It's difficult to grasp at times, but it's quite useful. Fun to study too. It's fun?
Yeah.
Of course, it's a wonderful division of science that can help many people. That's what makes it pretty fun, right? I'm thought the exact same thing. Oh? My mother studied it too. What I don't get is why you're studying something like that though. Well, you are a high school counselor, right? I guess it does make some sense being related to your field and all. Your mum thought that too, huh? She sounds like a wonderful woman. My mum owned, she loved me so much. Past tense, huh? I see.
Right.
Well, I'm sure she'd be very proud.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, Mona, let's go. Off to the menless room.
Hey, wait!
Futaba! Sorry about that. What'd you get for another? Thank you. Your coffee truly is amazing. Thanks. Things are sure changing around here. Oh no, Futaba, what have you done? You're giving him ideas.
School trip is finally coming to a close.
But I haven't been to the souvenir shop. Morgana's gonna be so upset.
I never thought I would have the chance to go on one this year as well.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
Even Yusuke showed up.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful.
Do you want to talk about it, Yusuke?
So, what did you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? It's against the bro code. Dude, for real? Actually, don't say anything. Last thing I need is your secret lover coming after me with an axe.
Yeah, she's harmless.
That's enough, you guys.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well. Although I have no funds for souvenirs.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right?
I mean, he doesn't have to pay for the flight back.
What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but Morgana can't eat chocolate. Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine?
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Why don't we split up and look around then?
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
I mean, it sounds weird.
There's acai powder over here.
Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
There's a Haru in the background.
I know what you mean.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said. In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high.
I don't know, I think Morgana would be happy if I just picked up tuna on the way home.
Yusuke, you find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba. It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
But can't you just buy one of those in Japan? Oh crap, we're almost out of time.
Quickly, buy the egg timer.
Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
Something Morgana would like.
Hello? Senpai!
Oh no!
That's a much more appropriate greeting. Aloha!
Huh?
Who's that?
Friend.
Find anything suitable?
Hmm? That girl.
Ah, sorry to be a bother. I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
Oh, you're that gymnast!
Yes, that's right. Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
What a big coinkydink.
The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one? You seem to be making quite the effort.
Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition. The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island. She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Is that a good thing?
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Yep.
Good luck at the next meet. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry, though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill you makes you stronger.
Not quite, but good effort.
I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Ooh, I ought to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all. Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
Sure, they're great.
I think so too. Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time.
I believe in
I'll
you.
prove to everyone what I'm made of.
You got this.
Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance. I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii. I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet. I'll be fine now, though. I just know it.
You got this.
I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll see you later, alright?
Oh, Morgana's gonna be so upset. I didn't get him a suitable souvenir, if one at all. No, no, he's the potato principal.
But still, he would have eventually shut up if you just not. I guess you got a point.
It's amazing how well timed this shutdown is. I don't know if he may have had time to actually see him standing in the road. Unless that was a real blind corner. But it didn't look like it.
Yo, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
No, I'm still the same pale ass as that I was when I left.
How was Hawaii?
He's been Hawaiianized.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Oh, they're way, way up.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Please don't.
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think are
No. Ketchy's gonna be murdered on live TV.
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions.
I mean, I understand being pissed at him for standing against us. But he did come in and kind of spill all of his deep secrets to us right on the counter.
They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
I mean, I'm not surprised on either of those fronts, especially not politicians, but...
Rude!
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis, you know, of the data. Wanna meet now?
No. Tired.
Seriously? Jet lag?
I just got off a plane.
Fine then. Tomorrow.
Morgana, I miss you. You okay? Have you gotten over your insecurities yet? No! Talk to the cat. Morgana! Attention, all ye jet-lagged. Someone from Shujin came to Leblanc yesterday. What? Who? He had messy hair and glasses? No, that sounds like Ren to me. Oh, that's right. Maruki did stop by. I think so. Dr. Maruki, the counselor. He said he was studying cognitive science. He's in that field too. I don't think he's connected to the incident with Futaba's mother. No, I didn't get that vibe from him. He seemed actually interested in cognitive science. It wasn't like he was just using it. You two got talking then? A little. He seemed nice. For a stranger to connect with Futaba is no easy feat. He must have quite a talent for this. I'm not sure talent is the word for it, but yeah, he's cool. What, you want to get him to counsel you too? I see no point in having my heart probed by an utter stranger. Truth, man. Still, I am curious as to how he managed to negate Futaba's usual reticence. I don't know, we just talk normally. But he's such a good listener, right? Maybe you ended up talking more than usual. So it's true, he does have an extraordinary effect. Surely he must have some greater insight, the better to spy the innermost truths of the heart. Holy shit, this dude is ESP. SB, to see or perceive. Makoto, is there any way you could arrange for me to meet him? What, me? Want to meet him that badly? Please, I feel there is something here I must confirm for myself. Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do. My sincerest thanks. I'm looking forward to finally meeting him. Morgana! No, Morgana, we could talk. I'm posting a photo I took in Hawaii. Oh, the hibiscus. Truly a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water too. Right? Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot. Dude, get real. A guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird. I don't know. The guy next to you wears it like a champ. Oh, one more to share. The heck is that? It's intense. Not my style though. If you're going to be that rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? Yes, for sketching purposes. You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly a land of generosity. Wow, that's like a max level haggling maneuver. For real, man, I wish I'd gotten a price cut. There's nothing of the sort, I simply expressed my passion to them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through, as long as you just convey your feelings. If you look sad and desperate enough and kind of gesture wildly, maybe they'll give you it to, you know, usher you out the store. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Morgana clearly is important. We could negate this whole terrible arc that's coming up if you just talk to me.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Say what?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Yet the taxi didn't drop him outside the station?
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
We were all away in Hawaii.
How are you so certain?
Nah.
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students after.
Why are you covering for him? He was like weirdly obsessed with finding information.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
Quick, message the chat.
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Mayday, mayday, principal down. It's our first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? No. Still sluggish, huh? Well, same here, dude. Never mind that, though. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. Surprised when we go back to Japan. Ryuji, there's nothing... You and Mishima have been going on about how popular we were for the whole Hawaii trip. As you're paying attention to who we're going to target next, ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Oh god, save me, Kasumi. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes!
Sure. What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? The school is cursed. Dun dun dun.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
No, you weren't.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
I'm sure he had.
He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Did they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Yay, murder!
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students.
Oh no, meanwhile, back to the interrogation room I go. Woo. Nothing to do with me. I was in Hawaii.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish.
You don't know your sister very well, do you?
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case? What does this mean?
There's someone else involved.
But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical. I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Would you like to check my whereabouts? All the way in Hawaii?
Alright.
I think it'd be a long trip in the metaverse.
Let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
So let me tell you about my very insecure cat and the issues he was going through. Before I tell you about the palace.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
What's to discuss? We were all out of the country.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
No, he was a piece of shit.
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
Look what we did. We accidentally formed a cult.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
We can always quit.
Are we really
really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
Morgana, hold the phone. We're having a conflict of interest right now.
You tell them, Minari.
Why him?
Why me?
Yeah, he's all the way over there.
First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
You were the one who pointed it out in Hawaii.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
We already went over this. You knew this.
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case.
This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
Yo, hold up.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Nope. Hold up. Those two have a point.
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this.
Oh my god. Those two have valid points, though.
Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
Oh, and this is where we get to hate Morgana.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
No, my cat.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be.
I like how that scene has them acknowledging that this situation's weird with Okumura, and yet we'll end up going through with it anyway and having it bite us in the ass.
Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now.
You got caught, though.
I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do.
Hi, Haru.
Huh? That kitty.
Meanwhile,
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I mean, have you seen what sort of scumbag he is? Or was?
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me.
Lowering popularity and flames online versus actual death. I don't think those are on the same level, but...
Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
Causation is not correlation, though.
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
Then maybe you should listen.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society?
You're no better than the Phantom Thieves.
I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I really messed up.
Yeah, you did.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone?
I mean, I appreciate you for not murdering my cat, but would it be so difficult to just shoot him once?
How horrible!
Haru.
I can't see who's there. Hester. Ugh.
Have you seen my cat?
Have you seen Morgana?
No, I was about to ask you the same thing.
I want to, but maybe we're worrying too much.
Futaba, I'm not allowed a social life without my cat.
I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. You're worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this?
Yes. This is my cat.
Oh well. Have a good day.
Futaba, please. Circulate the missing posters. He's an asshole, but it's my cat. He's my asshole cat.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal is just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. That's genocide. We don't condone that here.
That's disappointing.
For a moment, I thought let's head yesterday's wife threw him out. My wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a secondhand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key, wouldn't you agree? A secondhand shop is mostly meant for sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but what does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Would have thought money loans?
This is it.
Very good.
Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. No, there's no Morgana in my desk to say nice going. I just remembered, there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I'd love to have that charismatic man like him leading the country. Yep, just what you want in politics, more assholes who just say fancy sounding things. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana though. He should just hurry and come back. Sojiro, my cat's gone.
After them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Well, they're having fun.
Mona's still not home.
Sojiro, my cat's gone.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
You could say that.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? Yeah, either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Nope, it's fine. We weren't doing anything. Morgana went into Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget everyone. There's no... I can't go anywhere. So sad without my cat. I can't do anything. Too sad to put stuff on shelves. Shing!
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
It's about the next target. Oh, my sister's boyfriend's friend got a calling card. Why don't you put in a request? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst. All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. Just the Phantom Thieves who work their magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are, so I guess he'd be more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. Basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Because CEOs are definitely how they present themselves to the public.
place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
That's okay, we're not going in.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too? I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily.
I mean, it is in this case.
So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
And don't get too excited, Yusuke. There's a reason why this palace is thought to be the worst one.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
No. No, he's onto us. I mean, he was onto us anyway, but...
You're already considered threats?
You sure are.
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Ooh.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta get looking for him. I will say, for as much as I don't... Well, for as much as most people, myself included, don't like this palace mainly for the final boss, I do like the music in it. We'll take... Ryuji.
Joker.
Because we haven't got a Morgana with us.
Hey.
What's this? Let's see. Looks like a lever for the elevator to me. Yeah, should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. That was nothing. It's suddenly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. Alright, down we go. Not that we're in here for very long. What's all that noise?
What is that?
It's the long boys.
Robots? There are tons of them.
And the teeny boys.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Working.
Oh.
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation.
No one wants to say it.
But this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
Welcome to working for a corporation.
So he thinks they're his robots?
Yep, that's what it's like working for a corporation. You are a number.
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
No one was doubting that, but we're here for Mona.
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
I just want my cat.
Damn it.
Ryuji, come on. Play nice this once. I wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him. Fast. Mona! Hold on a second. The door is closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Forming biometric authentication. What does he mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point. This security system might be a bit of a problem.
The hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Halt, Vigilante!
Hi.
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
No.
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
That would have been an interesting twist, though.
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
She's got a script to follow. Give her a moment.
Enough of your misunderstandings.
Mona! You're okay! Long time no see, Panther.
It's only been a couple of days.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
No, we came for you.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Look, she's trying.
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
Oh, amazing flip though.
We'll take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means? Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat!
You started it.
Look, she's trying her best. She's been put on the spot.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this.
You can't tell by the hair? It's pretty distinctive.
You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again? You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
Okay. Good luck.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
Behind you!
Here they come.
Oh god, save her.
Snap out of it. We need to go. We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
We could take him. There's so many of us. Even if we didn't include Haru.
Bet you're tired.
Not really. Where's my cat?
That was quite rough.
Also, where's Ryuji?
I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Where have you been?
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Why'd they keep coming after only me?
They know you're the weak link. They're aware of your need.
It's all because little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
Because she's a relative?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a Persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us? Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Though I don't know how he would do that, given that everyone else just hears him as a normal cat, but...
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
No, really?
Oh, for real? Where at?
Do you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Sonic the Hedgehog games where Amy mistakes everyone for Sonic. It's like, you really... distinctive features, like, in this case, Haru's hair. Just completely doesn't ring a bell at all.
At school, I think?
No, at school definitely.
Wait, what?
More recently on the school trip, we spoke to her, Ryuji.
But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Come on.
Is she a student of Shujin?
Come on, you can all rub those few brain cells together and get something going.
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all.
Yeah, a half mask.
The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
I don't know, you said the two of those characters especially, namely Futaba and Makoto, are supposed to be smart. And neither of them could put together one, Haru's identity, and two, the whole biometric lock, Okumura. Maybe we're looking for someone with the surname Okumura. Things are really starting to heat up online. People going on and on bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently, they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company's CEO. And what's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off though. People have been coming after us too. They think we should just hurry up and punish him. They're just acting like spectators or something. It wasn't like this just a few days ago though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got even more reasons to take down Okumura now. Can we really accept all of this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep, anyway, see you all tomorrow. Because this sudden push for Okumura isn't weird in the slightest. Don't have my emotional support cat, can't leave the cafe, even if, when visiting confidants, Morgana doesn't stick around. Have you checked out the fan site? Okumura's at the top of the list. Whoa, the CEO of Big Bang Burger? Why? Apparently they're really shitty to their employees. They never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is the one who trashed their corporate entrance. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-arm their competitors. Yikes, I just ate there yesterday. Never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. Hope nothing weird's mixed in. It's why you don't look into the, like, if you're buying junk food or fast food and you want to continue enjoying it, don't look at the ingredient list. Don't look up how it's made, just accept it. Would someone normally call themselves beauty thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. It's still a weird thing to say, even if you told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie though, but we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot!
Ryuji, focus.
Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
To work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning.
I don't know, most people at the school seem to be dark-haired. Could you not just rapidly flick through until you see someone with not dark hair? Like, you get Ryuji, but you'd also probably get Haru. And Kasumi.
Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
Yeah, but she's got really identifiable hair.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her? Someone sure is confident.
Hmm? This girl!
See, even then she's next to two dark-haired girls.
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
No, guys, I don't want to go home. There she is.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
If it gets me closer to finding out where my cat is, sure.
Want to give it a try? If you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you.
You too can put on muscle.
You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older.
I mean... No, dog. Actually, I think you're dreaming. Also, we spoke in Hawaii?
Have we met somewhere before?
Yes, Hawaii, and you seem to have my cat.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct?
Oh, Makoto. You're not very subtle.
The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods.
Makoto,
Care to
quit.
explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Makoto, quit. Too strong. You're coming on too strong.
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do.
I would like my cat back. There you go.
What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the Phantom Thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate.
Hey now. I went out of my way to ask him what was wrong every chance I got. Not my fault he didn't talk to me.
I just want my father to atone for his crimes and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
That's my emotional support cat though.
Aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work.
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
No. My cat.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh?
I mean, we do. The issue came up because Ann and Yusuke were like, hey, let's hold off for a little bit, wait for things to simmer down, and then we'll do it.
It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
Another evening alone.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics and this happens. Phantom Thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
Yes.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
So just shut up and accept this arranged marriage.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
The CEO's fault. I've had these let him go. Why bother with the rankings? Blah, 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 blah. Guys, help. I'm stuck in my room again. I don't have the emotional stability to leave without my cat. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank. Those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going into Mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed. He's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we gonna look into this then? We'll stake out mementos. Like a detective. Not sure how I feel about you saying that. I mean, with the Phantom Thieves. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. No, we could do it now. No, I'm trapped in here again. How should I patch things up with Morgana? I don't know. I can't talk to him.
I can't believe it.
Isn't it a little strange that Okumura is the top vote on the fan site? I mean, there are tons of other companies that do the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out for all the praise he gets? Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS. I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Hi, everyone.
One up from your field trip? Oh, come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it though, so I actually haggle with them in English. Oh no.
Let's hear it.
What's one of the supposed origins for the phrase "cat got your tongue"?
This is it.
Good.
Ancient Egypt, it said that the tongues of liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats. It's also possible it came from the pirates' cat o' nine tails, leaving a prisoner too stung to talk. There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. Why are you bringing this up when I don't have my cat? In the back of my head I can still hear him going, "Nice going!" A cat has 9 lives, for instance. That relates to how cats seem incapable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even ones you'd expect to kill them. One of my grandma's cats, she was an outdoor, she was one of these cats that went outdoors. She got onto a windowsill and fell off. She was perfectly fine, surprisingly. And then I think the case was they then had to... She was the reason why they then put locks on the window, stop them from opening too fast, so she couldn't get out again. Or at least, not out onto a second floor windowsill. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Okumura Foods CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. Sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. Hell yeah. That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, we're to hold a stakeout in Mementos. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to wait until they do. For real? We can't go back until we make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. Hope you're right. No, speaking of cats on windowsills, our next door neighbors ended up coming in through our second story window.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all
The
right?
hassle of trying to smuggle a cat back out the house because we have dogs.
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Because you're the one who keeps fighting with Morgana.
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
Yes.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
Hi.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much.
What do you care?
Do you have business with us?
We've got business with Morgana.
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for?
Yes, please come home.
You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Morgana, I need my emotional support, kitty cat.
I guess we could still use you.
Ryuji, no!
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady On.
Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
Ryuji, you had one job.
What a douche.
I mean, to be fair, Morgana is a dickbag to him as well, but timing.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then. Get in, beauty thief. If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
It is now. Chase down that car.
All right.
Look, there he is. I need to go after him and talk things through. He's a car. I won't let myself get caught by someone like you. Man, it's a good thing the Reaper isn't gonna pop out here. We're facing a car here. Does it not seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot?
I'm okay.
You sure give up easy. They're all dead end. There are dead ends all over this floor. We can do this if we manage to corner him in one. Yep, he's a car. He's gonna run us over. Hi. You're trapped now. How naive. You really think you've captured me? Look out. Sheesh, what would he have done if he ran us over? Stop complaining and let's get after him again. Still a car. Yeah, hi.
Okay.
Wonderful, we've reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up, I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Not again. There'll be no end at this rate. What was that? Came from over there. Let's go take a look. What did he hit? That idiot crashed. Mona, you okay?
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about.
Just pick him up.
Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn.
I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect. What's that over there?
Huh?
The fact that every single one of you looked instead of keeping an eye on them.
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
It's fine. I'm sure there will be some sort of convenient situation coming up that will put us all in one place.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
Morgana.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya?
Add another one to the weird sexual counter.
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
What the? Goddamn cat!
No, Morgana!
Damn it. I am useless. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana. He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Ryuji, no! It's my cat!
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
your friend! Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too.
Go on, Ryuji. Punch him.
I won't forget your faces.
Go on, take out all your frustration with Morgana on him. He's like a prime candidate.
Are you okay? I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
I don't know, you were thrown pretty heavy into a wall.
Was that person really your fiance?
No, I don't think the whole 9 lives thing works if they can't. I don't actually know how cats effectively bounce. Like, I know ferrets, when they fall, kind of, like, even from a small height, the whole deal is that they go floppy, so they bounce. I would assume it's the same with cats.
Whoa, so you're engaged then?
That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
Haru, no.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So...
Can someone please at least pick him up? He shouldn't be standing right now.
would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
No, she can sleep on the really uncomfy couch that everyone seems to nap on.
Thanks.
Seriously, someone carry the cat. And maybe we should see a vet on the way back? No, supernatural cat. He's fine.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan?
Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either.
I said I would support you regardless.
This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Morgana, no.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation.
I mean, it's fair. None of us really... We said we'd help you by proxy, but none of us agreed to only do it because of you.
We're splitting up.
You should stop lying.
I don't know if you should pick him up like that after he's been thrown into a wall.
Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
God, and definitely don't squeeze him. Seriously, get this cat to a vet. Supernatural or not, I'm worried about his spine.
Of course not.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
don't want to get married, right?
I mean, that's fair. She's what, 17?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep!
Feel better?
That's how I truly feel.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Well, how do you feel?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I
wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana. I said you could stay with me even if you stayed as a cat.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
There we go. How do you feel?
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
Hey, don't let like the two of you weren't instigating each other.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up.
We're gonna end up in trouble anyway.
You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it? I'd better make up for the time we wasted dallying around.
Yeah, you should. That is...
All right.
I didn't realize how nicely themed that was.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter.
Hold on, he's thinking about something.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up.
Oh, Ryuji, no! He was on the verge of remembering something.
Well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all tomorrow.
Got my cat back.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
Welcome home. You shouldn't be jumping. Limited rest. Hello.
Hey.
Wonder if Haru's been able to fall asleep. It might not be easy for her to relax right now, but I hope this will at least cheer her up a bit.
Can I talk?
No. Oh my god, I do know how worried I was.
Yep.
Hey, what's
Yep.
going on here? You brought over another girl?
Technically, Morgana did, and then Futaba did. I wasn't involved in this one.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, don't break her heart, alright?
I've only just met her.
So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
Doubt on that.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
I appreciate you looking after my cat, Haru, but he is my emotional support cat, and I am incapable of doing anything without him.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
No, Haru, don't.
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me.
I mean, given how much money he has, I would have thought she would be in Kosei, not in Shujin.
Hello.
Since Kosei seems like the more higher class school.
Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Which one of us did you message to then spread out the news to everyone? So, what are we gonna do about Kumara? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Oh, yeah, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? It sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there.
Haru? What could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
I mean, do you not remember her asshole fiancé? That's a good assumption to leap to. And if these wouldn't let us down, would they? What's taking them so long? Oh no!
That's horrible. It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
I mean, to be fair, we were in Hawaii. With you.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur.
And she's also sitting right there.
She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
She's also sitting right there.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO.
Yeah, but the timing's kind of shit.
Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, alright?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then. I can't forgive.
Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him. Am I allowed out? No, I'm allowed downstairs. Hey.
Hey.
Be Futaba's conversation partner, will you? I'm sure there are things she can't talk to me about. Sure thing. I'm allowed downstairs. I'm finally allowed out of the room. No, I wanted to swing around the table and talk to Morgana.
Hey.
I haven't forgotten about the mental shutdowns, I promise. We still need to change Kumara's heart. Oh, you didn't get rusty while I was gone, did you?
Oh yeah.
Dude, let me put the stupid boat down.
Hey.
Nailed it. No, I've only got us one boat.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yep, might as well. I'm not allowed out of the house. We can skip past this because it's the same thing we've seen over and over again. This might as well be a hobby. Blah 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 blah.
All right. All right.
Well then.
Shing. This one's important. Apparently this post was made by someone with ties to the banks and the finance sector. Why was that so difficult for me to read? The target this time is a guy who never pays back his loans. It sounds like he might be involved in organized crime too. He could be dangerous. Well, apparently even the police are having trouble catching him. He keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. I guess he's basically the man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name Fumio Akitsu? Akitsu? I went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easy for the Phantoms.
Well then.
We were starting to wonder when the next calling card's going to show up. We should send it soon. If I was sold off, the Phantom Thieves would never live it down. No, I'm actually going to call it there. Just because I want to try and get all of the palace in one go. So it makes sense for me to stop it there, and then next stream we'll get through the palace and try and do it all in one go. Because there's a couple of places in Akumura's palace where I think if I stop halfway through, I'm going to forget where I'm going. Namely, the space shoot bit. That, and I just want to get through the palace in one go. While I enjoy the music, I don't enjoy the palace necessarily. Especially not the boss fight, which is easier in Royal than it was in base, but hey ho. So yeah, cutting this a little bit short, but on that note, I hope you have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, night. Hello dog, that was right down my ear. It is also way too early for you to be fed, but hello. Hello. You can't sit on my lap, mate. There's no room. And you are very big. But yeah, that's from where I'm gonna call it. We might not have made progress necessarily. We got through Hawaii and we've got up to the palace, so yeah. And yeah, on that note, that's what I'm gonna call it. So yeah, see you guys.